Hi everybody, I am back today with the tutorial. So it's been forever since I spoke about Mini Macaron, my favorite gel manicure kit. So I've been using them for almost to this day, for the past year, and I love them and they're just so amazing. I love all their colors and the whole process, but I'm gonna get into that later. But I realized that I never made a tutorial on how to actually take off the nail polish. Now, I won't lie to you, sometimes I don't do this. Sometimes I just get bored and I just start picking it off. But I figured let me film and show you guys how to actually properly take it off according to their website. So you have to buy the Mini Macaron pads. They're the gel polish remover pads, and they come in the 100 pack. And so they look like this. So the first step of what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take a nail file and just start buffing off that first top layer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now that that's pretty buffed out, what you're supposed to do is tear. That was terrible. Tear it, and then you're supposed to slip your finger in there. And then they have a little clear plastic on the back, and you just peel it off, and then just stick it together. And bada bang, bada boom. This is what it looks like. So you're just supposed to do that for every single nail and keep them on, I don't really know if it says for however long. Oh, I lied. And then keep it on like this for 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my nails. While I'm waiting for these bad boys to, work, I want to just talk about how much I love the product. So like I said, I've been using them for almost a year now. Mini Macaron, I love this system. I think it's great. I think it's easy. I think it's very inexpensive. And for myself, I usually do my own nails. I don't have time in my schedule to go run to the nail salon, wait there for a half hour, and then just get my nails done. I normally just do a regular manicure when I do go to the nail salon because I feel like the gels there weaken my nails, and if I do the tips and all that stuff, it's just, they weaken my nails, and I can't deal with that when I'm touching someone's hair or needing to use brushes. It hurts, then it weakens your nails, it thins them out, and it hurts, so I can't do that. So, and yes, I only have one hand done. This one's got a week. How can you do two at one time? So I don't like going there and getting it done, because then when you get a regular manicure, it just chips 2 days later, especially whenever I am touching someone's wet hair, and it's very frustrating and very annoying. And like I said, the gels just weaken my nails. The tips, acrylic tips, weaken my nails. So when I found this, I was so in love, and I already did a review, and it's saying how much I love the product. And honestly, I still love the product a year later. My only con that you can say about the product is just the fact that I don't feel like they got weak. I can't believe I'm talking like this. I don't feel like they got weak. I feel like I didn't let my nails breathe. So most of the time I would just let them rock, look how, these are 2 weeks in, still fabulous, but grown out. And so sometimes I would just be okay, well, I have a wedding party this weekend, let me just put it, do it over again real quick. And sometimes I wouldn't follow directions. I would just do it really quickly because I was tired and I had to get to bed because I had to go to the wedding the next morning. I didn't want my not that they were nasty, but I didn't want my nails in the pictures not looking good. So I felt like sometimes I didn't let my nails breathe, and then sometimes I would feel like they were a tiny bit weak, but nowhere near as weak as my nails have been when I get them done at the salon, the gels in the nail salon. So I personally feel like this is just the best at-home solution that I've tried. I love it personally. I think they have such a great shade of colors to choose from, such a good selection, and I just feel like their Instagram is so cute and so fun, and some freaking macaroon. Who doesn't love, I don't know, I've never had macaroon, but I've had these macaroons and they're like so cute and they're so fun, and I just love the whole concept. And For me, it works. Like I said, I do my own nails at home. I don't have time to get to the nail salon. So I think this is a really great product for someone who doesn't have the time to do it and who doesn't have the time to get to the salon, so they could do it themselves at their own leisure. And it really is so simple. It's just a great product, and it really does last for me at least 2 weeks. And mind you, like, I'm always in someone's wet hair, touching their hair, blowing it out, using the heat on my like nails, grabbing a makeup compact, opening it up, putting it on, you know, someone, you know, like I'm always touching things, and my nails would chip from that normally. So the fact that they don't chip from that using this nail polish for me is awesome, because sometimes when I look at like the old pictures of doing a bridal party, I'm like, oh my god, my nails were chipped. How did I go to that wedding party like that? But like, you know, I didn't have time, didn't realize. So now it's so nice when I get the pictures back and my nails actually look nice and pretty. Which that's actually another con, I guess you could say, is the fact that I don't go get my nails done. So, you know, they give you a cuticle pusher to push your cuticles back and you can file that off. I feel like that's probably just like my only con, besides the fact that my nails got a tiny bit weak, nowhere near as they did at the nail salon. But I think that's like the only problem, is that they don't get like a nail salon clean like look. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you get your nails freshly done and they're just like so perfect. I feel like sometimes mine don't look like that, but that's just because I'm not a nail tech. I'm a righty, so it's so awkward to do my right hand. So I feel like that's like my only con, I would really say, besides a little bit weak that they got. But that's like not even a big deal. And sometimes I would get it like a manicure like maybe once a month, just to get everything like cleaned up, so that when I do apply the Mini Macaron, that they would look beautiful and like freshly done, like I got it done at the nail salon. So that's just something to keep in mind, but that's not a big deal. My other hand, I'm gonna take it out. Oh Lord, it's going everywhere. So, see, I'm just gonna peel it. And then the leftover stuff I'm just gonna file. So what I'm gonna do is just like file the rest of the little scraps that are left on my nails down, shape my nails, and then I'm going to use their newest color. It's the Lemon Sorbet, which I am so excited because they actually sent it to me for being such a loyal fan. Yay, love this company. And I love yellow. Yellow is actually my favorite color. I'm obsessed. So I'm so excited to apply this and see what it looks like on my nails. Be back. So I already pushed my cuticles back on both nails and filed them off, and I also shaped them and put a little alcohol wipe on them. So what I'm going to do is just put a thin layer of the polish, and mind me, I am not a lefty, so this is like always the worst. I always get a messy nail, but that's just nothing you can't clean up after. So just again, try and clean it up. You can always deal with this once the nails are cured. So normally what I like to do is paint all of them, or whatever nails need to be touched up, the first coat. Again, clean it up because I am a mess, and cure it. So the curing is 30 seconds each time. So when I'm done with this nail, I'm going to move on to this one, paint again, and cure again. And just to save time, sometimes I do go back in and start painting the other nail. And there you have it. Okay, are you guys ready to see my Lemon Sorbet nails? Ah! Literally so fucking obsessed with them. Anyway, I'm like literally so obsessed with this color. I love it so much. I think it's just so pretty. It's such a nice summer color. And yes, my nails are a little sloppy because I don't have much room here to do it, but I'm really happy with the color and how it came out, and I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color, and I think that it's like the perfect shade of yellow. It's not too bright, it's not too dull. I love it so much, and I can't wait to like wash away like the grit and like the outside part that needs to go away to make them like pretty and perfect. I will post a picture of them. But yeah, I'm so obsessed with them and I love it so much. And thank you, Mini Macaron, for sending me it, for being a loyal fan. Yay! Anyways, so I really think you guys should go check them out. They're an amazing company, and I really mean everything I say. I really do love them. My nails are amazing. I feel like they grow longer when I have it on. I feel like they get thicker when I have it on. It's just when I don't take care of them properly and don't let them breathe, I felt like they got a little bit weak. And yeah, other than that, I really love them, and I really think that you should try it out, even if it's just once. And I also think that they are sold in some Ulta stores, and if not in the store, it's online. So it's definitely worth checking out. They also have it on Amazon Prime, so you can get it hopefully within a few days. If you have any questions about Lemon Macaron and their products or any of their colors, just let me know down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye! But I realized what you're supposed to do is tear there, and then you're supposed to slip it on your finger, but that's not the first step. No. So itchy. So okay, so I did. Can you see that shit? Yes. So what I'm gonna do is just like literally peel it like that. Oh, you didn't see it. It's like all chipped. Oh, my niece.